Welcome to EDC Ideas, and let's start with 5 amazing Victorinox Swiss Army knives as a Christmas present. Let's start with the first cool feature of the Victorinox rescue tool, and that are the Stay Glow or Glow in the Dark scales. So this Victorinox is easy to find even in dark conditions. All in all, this Victorinox rescue tool is an excellent present for someone who works as a firefighter or in the law enforcement business. Let's go through the different tools and let's start with the blade. You have a combination blade with a part without serrations, it's a plain edge, and a part with serrations. And you also have this hole here, so you can operate the knife with one hand. And this main blade is secured via liner lock. Let's come to the next blade, and it's a really cool and unique design in the Victorinox product line. This is this rescue blade here. It's designed as a seatbelt cutter. You have this rounded tip here, so you won't hurt the person you want to rescue. And the serrations are perfectly to cut some fabric or the seatbelt. Some people think, and I heard this on YouTube too, that this saw here is designed as a wood saw, but it's a saw designed for car windows. This window saw is one of the 2 replaceable tools when it comes to the Victorinox rescue tool. The other replaceable tool is this glass breaker tip here. Glass is a very hard material, so it's important that you exchange this glass breaker tip here after the using. And the next tool is a combination tool. It's designed as a mini pry bar. It's also a bottle opener with a large screwdriver tip. This little notch here is for wire bending. And when you use this tool as a little pry bar, for example for a car window, you see it here, it's also a liner lock, so it's very secure to work with. Last but not least, this tool comes with a flathead screwdriver and an awl, and you also find the tweezers, the toothpick and a keyring. The Victorinox rescue tool comes with a unique pouch. It's designed as a rescue tool pouch and it's very visible. It comes with hook and loop and a large belt loop too. All in all, the Victorinox rescue tool is a great gift for firefighters, for persons in the law enforcement sector, and it's a great tool for the car. Victorinox is popular for standard Swiss Army knives, but there's a great series of multi-tools. Let's start with the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit. The Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit is a classic multi-tool design. It's a plier-based multi-tool with combination pliers and a wire cutter, and you find the tools inside the handle. You find different models and different tool set when it comes to the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit. There's, for example, a blade with a standard nail nick, and you also find a blade with a one-hand opening mechanism. All the tools are locking tools, and I think that's extremely useful for the most tasks. A cool new feature from Victorinox is this additional pocket clip. You find them in a silver version and in this all black version too. I love Victorinox and I love Leatherman too, but when it comes to the fit and finish, I prefer the Victorinox multi-tools. You are definitely ready for the next EDC and outdoor adventures when it comes to the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit. For a Christmas gift, I would prefer a standard version with a plain edge and the scissors. You also find a version without scissors and with a serrated blade. You find different pouches for the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit. This is a standard brown pouch, really cool, with the belt loop here and the hook and loop. And you also find a standard nylon pouch. It's one of my favorite pouches because you can open it very easily with gloves too, and you can attach this pouch to your mole gear. There's also a large version where you can store your Victorinox and different other items too. You find, for example, this bit extender here, and you find a bit set. This bit set comes with different bits, and you can upgrade this bit set with your own bits too. It's a great extension for the bits, and it's a bit holder too. And in different survival scenarios, a corkscrew is always useful, and you can also add this little screwdriver for your eyeglasses. On the different Victorinox Swiss tool models you find this little slot here, and this slot works as a holder for the corkscrew. And when you are looking for an elegant gift for Christmas, the VICTORINOX Excelsior is a great choice. All in all, it's a very simple but useful EDC and keychain design. This very slim and budget-friendly model from Victorinox comes with a large blade and a small blade. I really like to carry two blades. One is my main working blade, and especially the small blade is always razor sharp when it comes to carving tasks. And the last feature is this little keyring here. The Victorinox Excelsior comes with this little pouch here. You can use the knife with the pouch and without the pouch, but it's always cool to carry the knife on the keychain in this pouch, so you don't have any problem with scratches. One of the most underrated Victorinox models is definitely the Victorinox Outrider. The Victorinox Outrider is an excellent knife for the work in the camp or for outdoor and bushcraft adventures. The large blade is secured via liner lock, an excellent carving blade. I really love the complete design. You also find a combination tool with a flathead screwdriver tip for can opening, a great pair of scissors, a very useful saw. It's a longer saw and you can do a lot of outdoor and bushcraft projects with this saw. We also have the Phillips head screwdriver and this combination tool here. It's a bottle opener with a flathead screwdriver tip, and you also find this tool here, this little notch for bending wire. And we see it on the Victorinox rescue tool before. This tool works also excellent as a little improvised pry bar, and you see the locking mechanism here. Let's come to the tools on the back side and inside the scales. We have this corkscrew here, and I've inserted the Victorinox fire end kit with a little fire steel and tinder. You also find an awl, excellent especially for woodworking, and you find the keyring, the tweezers and the toothpick. With the Victorinox Outrider you get a tool that's more on the budget-friendly side when it comes to the Victorinox product line. All in all, a cool Christmas gift, especially for people who like the outdoor world. Let's come to the last tool in my Victorinox Christmas gift selection. This is the Victorinox Evogrip S18. There are two cool features when it comes to this S18 Evogrip model. The first feature are the rubberized inlays for a better grip, and the S stands for the locking blade, so you have on this small and pocket-friendly size a blade that's locking. I have some problems when it comes to the build and design quality of this Victorinox Swiss Army knife, but all in all I really like the toolset and I really like to carry this knife on an everyday carry base. Next to the locking blade we find the scissors, we find a saw, combination tool, a nail cleaning tool with a nail file and a nail cleaning tip, and the combination tool with the flathead screwdriver and the can opener. The tools on the back side are very similar but in a smaller design compared to the Victorinox Outrider we see before. We have the Phillips head screwdriver, the Victorinox Outrider has the corkscrew, we have an awl, and we have the toothpick, the tweezers and the keyring. Many thanks to the community for the amazing support during the last year. Have a great and peaceful Christmas time.